I made it. When I was young, and I read a story, I always wanted to be the hero of the story. Everyone wants to be the hero of the story. And this week, we have two heroes. And when I read this week's parasha, I really, really wanted to be one of the two heroes. But I'm not one of those two heroes.
You're our heroes.
I'm on the other camp. I'm on the other camp. I'm in the camp that says, but. I have a fan club. The thing is that, right now in our community, we are facing a reality. We are, thinking of moving to another place, smaller, where we don't know, how we don't know, when we don't know. But we have to leave this place. And so it's a challenge. And so as a community, we can be part of one group, the 10 spies, and say, yes, but. Or we can be part of the other group, the two heroes, and say, we can do this. And the Torah speaks to you. Specifically, when you read the Torah, it speaks to you. Sometimes the Torah will let you be on the winner's side. But sometimes God is going to confront you and tell you, you're not on the winner's side this week. You're on the other side. And, the Torah is not like other religious books that I have read, And the Torah is very sincere and honest with our heroes of faith, if you want. And when analyzing this week and asking myself, can we do this? Can we really do this? Can we move on as a community? Can we grow as a community? Honestly, I could see the grapes, big grapes. But in my heart, there's yes, but the negative aspects of it. And I would emphasize this in my heart. And, of course, I would say, God, what type of a leader am I if I'm thinking this way? What kind of example am I setting? But then I closed the Torah and I opened it 2 days later. And I read it the whole way. And at the end, I forgot. At the end, there's a small passage speaking about the fringes that the Israelites would put on their four-corner garments. And God tells them, you would do this in order to help you remember that you must trust in Him. And it was funny because last week, I bought my tzitziot in the congregation. So every morning I do my prayers and I put my tzitziot. And it dawned on me, as a human being, as someone who believes in the Creator, as someone who believes in the Torah, I could be honest with myself and say, I'm not a perfect individual. I have my flaws. But if I put my trust in Him, my flaws won't disappear. But He's going to help me overcome them. And that gave me hope. As a community, I think that when we move on, because we have to move on, and we put our trust in God, He's going to show us the way. He's going to open doors. And, of course, He's going to close some doors that we may think those are the doors we have to go through, but He's going to close them. And He's going to open others. So it's up to us to pray, be as one as a community, and trust in God. Shabbat Shalom.